All right, here it is. Tamiya's military miniatures British Universal Carrier Mk 2 European campaign. Great way to add this venerable vehicle to your British diorama purposes. I'm just going to move the box around. Here's a depiction of the Universal Carrier. And then there as well. And not much to say. Does have a depiction of some of the weapons that are included with the kit. Again, it says European campaign, but the nice thing about this kit is that it does come with the older North Africa Desert Crew. And without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside. Right, first off is the build guide for the Universal Carrier. You got some information about the vehicle itself. We'll just do a quick run through of the build instructions. Seems to be pretty clear. And as this is a smaller tracked vehicle, should be very easy to assemble. You also have a depiction of the crew that comes with the kit, as well as some of the weapons and other stowage that would be included in with the carrier. You have your European crew here, and then your North Africa crew. From what I understand, the North Africa crew are older figures compared to the European crew. So based on what you're going to use this for, you can do both theaters. There's also a decal and paint guide here. All right. Next up is the ubiquitous Tech Tips leaflet. Just tells you what tools to use and how to kind of work with the model. You also get the venerable one-piece vinyl tracks. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. Not as big as tank tracks, but obviously with it being a smaller tracked vehicle, you're not going to need as much. All right. Next is the first baggie. It comes with 2 sprues in there, as well as a decal sheet. We'll take a closer look at that in a little bit. And then finally the bigger baggie that has the rest of the components as well as the crew. All right. All right, in the first baggie, you do have a piece of string. This will stand in for your tow cable. All right, the first sprue, we'll zoom in just a little bit. There's a bit of the body as well as some of the storage right there. All in kind of like a dark, I guess, black or dark brown color. All right, so the next sprue actually has the North Africa crew included, weapons, some of the other kit, some of the stowage. All right, in the second baggie, we have most of the body of the Universal Carrier. Got some tow hooks there. We have a trenching tool or spade. There's a steering wheel. Not a lot of pieces, so this should be fairly simple to put together. All right, the next sprue has I'll zoom out just a little bit, has the size of the Universal Carrier as well as the wheels and all that. And then finally, the last sprue is the European crew. So you'll have your commander, your gunner, and then an extra guy, maybe the radio guy. That would sit in the back. You also have a Piat there and some other weapons. All right, we're going to finish off this unboxing with a closer look at the decal sheet. As you can see, there are a variety of decals that you can apply on your Universal Carrier. Just use the ones that would be appropriate for the theater that you are going to model the Universal Carrier out of, whether it's the European theater or North Africa. It's great that it does come with a number of different numbers here for the carrier, so that you can actually you can decal it the way you want. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And there you have it, Tamiya's British Universal Carrier Mk 2 European campaign. A great way to add this venerable vehicle to your British diorama purposes for scale modeling. If you like this video, go ahead and click like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I appreciate it if you would. Click the bell notification icon to get notified of all new unboxings coming out of the channel. And then click the link in the description below to join our Discord server. That's the best way I can personally interact with you and chit-chat you about scale modeling and everything else that I cover on the channel. That's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more scale modeling unboxings from WarGamingNewb Scale.